I am so sorry for how long that intro was. I have was dealing with a cat thing, so I apologize about that. That's entirely my bad. But we're watching it today, and Merry Christmas, everybody who is here or is watching the VOD. Hopefully, you have a good one and you get everything that you wanted and or needed. You know, Christmas can be stressful, so hopefully it's not quite so bad, because there are definitely times where it gets to be just way too much. You need a break from it. I've been there. It happens frequently. So yeah, hopefully your Christmas has been going well, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. We're just gonna be continuing on to some Wytchwood today. Or not witchy. I always say Wytchwood when it's really just Wytchwood. And thank you so much for the subscription, Alex. Okay, what was I doing last time I played? It's been a minute. Oh, I need to talk to the veggie farmer. Okay. He should be down here. Some more stuff. Um. Mm, no. Okay, so there is stuff that I need to be doing for that. Okay. So I guess we'll go collect some more water. And we need to make a growth potion. I need to make that. Where is it? Growth potion. So I need apothecary humors, which means I need to go back to the swamp. Okay. Get those. So I have two things that I need those for now. And then what else do I need? I need... It's okay. I guess we'll just go back into the forest for now. Sorry. Get the stuff I need from the forest. Collect up on some... Just quite a few items. And then we'll go from there. Collect some fairy dust. Pretty sure I'm gonna need more of that. Fairy dust and pixies. Okay, is this everything over here? I believe so. Oh, there's another petal. I'll take that. Definitely, you run out of stuff quite quickly. Some of these, items, they're just real quick to run out of, really easy. I'm gonna make sure to be stocked up on them. I don't think I can chop that one. No, I can't. Okay. I think I might need more feathers, but I'm not confident. I might make a couple traps and get some just in case. Oh, the water's just over here. Grab some rocks from here. While we're at it, might as well, you know? Grab a frog as well. And then if I remember right, there was something... Yeah. Because there's the shards. So there's the moon globe totems for the swamp that I need to do. The moonlight globe for totems of the swamp, and then destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. So we still have more stuff to do in the forest. And then what's the stuff for the moonlight globe? So I need a glitter bomb. Fuck, I need one more of that. Oh cool, I have one. For you, I need a glitter bomb. Okay, so I have that, so that should help a lot. I hope. I hope. I might want to make some wicker work and a couple traps, just in case I need some of that. Just in case, you know. Then I don't know what I... There should be a map, do I? Okay, yes. So I need to destroy one more shrine.
But I killed him.
Okay, I've done that one. I've done that one. So it should be this one over here. Unless I don't know, actually. I thought I had destroyed all of them. Guess we can talk to these guys and see. Oh, it's this one over here that I still need to break. Okay, so I just need one of the rattle toys. So I need some of this rope, which means I need some of this stuff. So I have to go to the swamp to get a skeeter snoot anyway. So yeah, I have to go to the swamp anyway. So I guess it's a little convenient. Go ahead and dig up these while waiting. Just want to make sure I have like literally everything I need. Okay, we'll head into the swamp and see if I have everything. Okay, what do I need for you? Is the spirit salts. Okay. That's the skeeter. Okay. I need smoke pellets. So what do I need to make those? Thank God I have everything. Okay, that actually gave me a decent amount of stuff. Thank God. So now I just... Oh, now I just need some of that, but I need more of each of those anyway. So we'll go ahead and craft that, and then maybe some smelling... Not unveiling powder. Where are the salts? The spirit salts? Okay, I do need an unveiling powder for it. grab some of that. Okay. So we're making progress, that's for sure. Need you, thank you. Because I still also need quite a few things for the circle that I'm supposed to be like activating.
I was mid-playing, so.
There's only one of you over here. Can you get both of you aggroed on me? Hey, can y'all aggro on me? That'd be cool. Aggro, yes, thank you. God damn it, bitch. The frogs are easy to get because you just chase them around with the little catcher. Should be some down here, yep. So I need some more frog stuff. I think that I need 2 things of apothecary humors. Which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, there's the moonlit globe. You cast the glowing globe into the ritual circle and watch as the wooden effigies suddenly lose concentration and knock their wooden limbs into each other. You take the opportunity to slip between their tall frames and snatch the mirror shard before their frenzies dance begins anew. Cool. So I guess we'll hunt for some more froggies. What do I need for you? I need a drink fang. Death certificate. And this is the one that needs... Oh, a necromantic charm. Shit, what do I need to craft that? A pimp neck bone? In the fields, okay. I guess we'll just get one more frog thing to get that. Just get as many frogs as I can, really. And some more salts. So I need snake rife, okay. How do I craft that? So we need roast beef and a sulfuric potion, okay. That should be relatively easy. Is that all of it? Maybe. There's the fucking rake thing that I needed. That's okay. Maybe this one? You drop the sharp reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy clunk. It spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into a fine white dust.
Oh, I know something.
The western edge of the forest. Okay. Collect the shards. Yeah, I'm working on that. So I just need to do the fairy shrines. The forest. Supplies for the leech. What supplies does the leech want? Confusion.
Oh god, go. I'm down hopping, please.
Corpses abund the recesses of the mire. Oh! I need to do something with the corpses over there. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the corpses, but clearly something. I'm just supposed to be doing something over here? Question mark? That was not the right thing. God damn it. The fact that I did it twice, kind of embarrassing. Okay, no, actually, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing for the leech? Bring supplies to the leech. What supplies? God. Oh, skeeter snoots. Brick. Okay. So I need to craft more. I'm gonna craft this because I need it. So I can get the grow potion. I need to get a dragonfly wing as well. I need more smoke bombs. So I need more clay. I do need a rattler doll as well. I'm gonna craft you really quickly. Because that's easier to get. Alright, and where's the other thing I need? Just need a bait stick? Okay. Let me find where there are more than one of them. So I can get the most out of the use. I might just be on a one. Might just be a one and done. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, I need a healing balm. Where the fuck is it? Right here. Mending poultice? Yeah, there it is. Oh cool, I can reuse the base sticks, that's nice. So I need to do some more digging. I don't remember how much they wanted. Like, at all. Not in the least. But I need the necromantic charm. So, yeah, I've got everything I need except for that. And I should be fine on that. I don't know what the fuck else I need. I need supplies for the leads and skeeter snoots from the swamp. I don't remember why I needed a thingy. Turkey gizzard stone for the cabbage. The growth potion. Did I already do that? No. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed it for. So I need some moo milk. God damn it. I need some clay. Come here, you. Ah. Okay, convenient, but not what I wanted to do. But I'll take it.
I didn't. I'm like,
So I need a little bit more clay. That might be enough. Potentially. Because I need that and the skeeter snoots, which I have 4, but I want to get 1 more. Just in case she wanted 5. Just in case she wanted 5. So I need to go back to the forest anyway. So I'll go get the moo milk. It's really fast. Or while I'm here, actually, because I should have crafted a rattler. Didn't I? Fuck, did I not? I thought I did. Oh yeah, no, I needed to go to back there to get more legs anyway. Okay. Yep, to the fields I go. So I'm right here, I'll grab that moo. And then craft. What was it that I was crafting? I don't honestly remember. What the fuck was I crafting? Oh, magic paste. For the grow potion. Okay. Click turkey gizzard stone for the cabbage. Yeah, where the fuck would I get a turkey gizzard stone? I do not know. I will take all that though, that's for sure. Turkey gizzard stone, where the fuck? Oh, I probably need to kill a turkey. Yeah, that's crazy, I know. I know they're over here. I need digestive tablets, okay. Well, what the fuck do I need for digestive tablets again? Eye of Newt? Where the fuck do I get an Eye of Newt? And what the fuck is this? Goblin snot? So I gotta kill a goblin too? Motherfucker. Okay, is there any area of this that I haven't like really explored? I believe so, but I could be wrong. Or I don't believe so, I guess. Yeah, there's a good bit. Apparently. We'll head over to the area I haven't apparently gone through very thoroughly. Maybe I have, I don't know. Where are these bitches? Don't mind if I do. Flower petals will gladly take. Yep. And I always need more clay. Definitely take that. When I come over here. Ooh! They're aggressive. Got it. Hey, yeah. Let's run away from that. That's right, you dumbasses. I can steal your shit. What's this? I wanna take it! Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm gonna take that shit. You bitches, I got you, fuckers. Too slow. Good day to you. Okay. Yeah, so I think I've gotten... I got this. Ooh, don't mind if I take that. I always need more legs, apparently. I'll definitely get more legs. I'll grab these eggs anyway. Probably won't even need them, but just in case. I'll snip some more of this stuff. Alright, so now I can actually craft a rattler. Can go get that final one, so then that should finish off the Sleeping Maiden. Not the Sleeping Maiden, it should finish off the shards. The Weeping Maiden. And these quests take so freaking long to do, I'm gonna be honest. But also, is there a spot of this forest that I haven't explored? Because I was like, oh, on the western whatever of the forest. That there's somebody I'm supposed to go find, maybe? I don't really know. We're just gonna go around the dryad. I don't feel like fighting one right now. attack you guys now? Ouchie. I should use this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to go get the... Tell these guys I did it, and then they'll give me a shard. Right. I kicked over those little rock piles you asked. Now give me that shard or I'll knock over this nest, too. You smash fairy shrines? Good. Take it. We don't want your trash. Cool. Have you found any? Yes. Here you go. You gingerly hand over the broken glass shards to the maiden. She's careful not to cut herself on the razor-sharp edges as she slots them into the mirror frame. The pieces click into the place perfectly, and the surface of the mirror ripples like the water on a lake. The ripples calm, settling into the form of a pristine crystal mirror. She gazes into the mirror with awe. Look, it's as good as new. Oh. The maiden's reflection ripples and morphs into the visage of a handsome young man. My love, is that you? Overcome with joy, a fresh stream of tears roll down her cheeks. I can't believe my eyes. I don't understand. What happened? Where are you? I'm imprisoned inside my own head. It's horrible here. You have to get me out. You went to the snake, didn't you? Why would you do something so stupid? Listen, my love. I have a confession to make. I'm not actually that good of a musician. What are you talking about? You were so beautiful upon your balcony. A bum like me would never get your attention. So I asked the snake to help me out a little. I thought I could protect myself from the snake's hypnotic gaze with this magic mirror. But then you went and broke the darn thing. I didn't break it. It slipped out of my hand. Wait, don't put this on me. How could you be so irresponsible? One problem at a time, children. We fixed the mirror, so it should be able to break the snake's spell now. Yes. Oh, you have no idea how unbearable it is being stuck in here. There's nothing but awful poetry and song lyrics that don't even rhyme. Please, Granny, take the mirror. I can hardly stand to look at this buffoon any longer. Babe, wait. Dude, now she's crying for a different reason. These guys need some assistance. Oh, I need to also find the general, which he might probably be inside here. Maybe? Oh, hey. Don't mind if I do. Y'all don't need it anyway. Fairy dust. Ooh, that's helpful. Guess we'll go fight this bitch. Sudden dread grips the snake as you swing the shimmering mirror to meet his eyes. The mind-altering patterns of his gaze are reflected back at him. Slowly but steadily, the snake leans closer and closer to the surface of the mirror. Its forked tongue flicks against the glass and then disappears beyond it. It's so beautiful. Like a length of rope being pulled through an eyelet, the snake rushes forward and vanishes into his own reflection. The mirror jolts and bucks out of your hand, clattering to the ground. You stoop down, careful not to look too deeply. Hidden in the reflection of the mirror's surface, you can faintly make out a tiny, wriggling shape, trapped just beyond the veil of this world. The soul of the snake. Damn. Return back to the grounds, I guess. And now everybody's gone. Look at that. Cool. So we'll leave the snake's little place. Looks like the two of them are working things out. That's sweet. Okay, wasn't there somebody I needed to find in here?
Oh yeah, no, I was there last night.
Is it the bear?
We did that to you.
The Bears Lakeshore campus on the western. Oh, I need to go find that. Okay, I haven't gone back there in a bit. I mean, I know where to go. It's just been a minute. I totally forgot about that quest, I'm gonna be honest. Should be down this way? Yeah. Hey, where do you think you're going? Yeah, no one but us soldiers are allowed inside the Lakeshore camp. Get out of my way, I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant. Urgent? Only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink. That's real as fuck, though. That's right, Captain Bear is in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. You heard him. It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? Oh, yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. Oh my god, you bitches. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves? Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fistcuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. What dumbasses, dude. Don't mind if I take this shit. Right, so I don't... As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So the next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing that his drink is gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms. More drink. Bring me my delicious honey mead. The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say, now that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the first time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains? You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an emptied taker at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Can't go in there, it's the bear's tent. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much of this stuff, that's so helpful. Go ahead and snip some more of this shit. Just, you know, make sure to explore the camp nice and thorough, like. Oh. Don't mind if I take that. Okay. Surely this dude's who I'm looking for. The frantic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates, you over there. Secure the perimeter. We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty britches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing that the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents, a portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into the past before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Inspect the brass contraption. A tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needless complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think that it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Oh yeah, we'll just put in some twigs. You snap kindling into pieces and scatter it in the bottom of the compartment of the brewery. Should be fuel enough for the job. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. I need a cinder box and fucking more water. Shit. Right, so for a cinder box, I need rodent lard, which I still don't know how to get, by the way. I don't think I've ever gotten it. And I think the kind of obvious solution is to kill a rodent. Oh, so like a squirrel, probably. And then I need to craft more of these. So I need to go flip up some more stuff. Flip some more rocks. So I can get a shit ton more water. Place that over there. I should get, yep, rodent lard. Perfect. So we need to find more squirrels. Oh look, there's one right fucking there. Perfect. And now I need to dig up some damn... What are they called? Some rocks. Where the fuck are they? Sometimes they're not the easiest things to find, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like, it's easy to find, but, like, shit. I might have to go down in the well for it. Probably. And then I know I need to make some digestive pellets, so if I can figure out how the fuck to get goblin snot, that would be good too. Maybe a snap trap as well? I don't really know though. Or maybe just rattlers. Really, it's just gonna be experimenting until I figure it out, which is perfectly fine. It's not at all a problem. Not at all. Okay, so now I should be able to create some more of you. And I need how many things of water? I think I needed 5. And how many do I have? I think 2, so I'll fill 3 of these with water. And then I need to make a cinder block. So I need to get one more campfire ember. I should literally just be able to come in here and grab some shit. Yep.
Get him.
And I need more, or I need some goblin snot. Question here is how? Is that thing even a goblin? Yeah. I don't think I have enough to make another Rattler doll. Ooh, I do actually. But I'll have more luck over not here, because there aren't enough of them over here. So maybe if I go over to where the big bunch of them is, I'll be able to. Oh, fuck. So I got some, I think. I just don't know if it's enough. What the fuck did I need a goblin snot for again? Oh, for this. Yes. So now I have newt, which I still don't know how to get, but that's gonna be in the swamp. I'll take this down here first. Then I'll go back to the swamp. You know, feel like the lakeshore area should have like a portal to it, but maybe not, because I guess I guess there's not very much here. Right, what the fuck am I missing for the cinder box? Nothing. With the heart of the cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a roiling boil. With a hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. So honey, metamorphosis, and the torn teddy bear. Okay. Oh hey, look at that. Through the opening tent flap, you catch a glimpse of his pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered across about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes only have a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed as a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that'd break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping. Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way. No how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If there was some way to stand up to the bear, a thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what's-its, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stuffed in. What if I make you a protective talisman? Will you let me into this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Okay, so what the fuck do I need for that? I need a wicked gemstone. Oh, I can't make that. Okay, so I have some of it. And what else? 2 of this. Okay, that's easy. And glittering paste, it said? Yes. So I need some moo milk. Means I need to go back to the fields. Which is fine, ultimately, because I have to go back there anyway to get the honey. We'll head back down that way. I'll definitely get the honey I need. All that good shit. I'm just gonna walk around and go through the thing. There it is. Yeah, because this is... Yeah, because I've got a whole fucking 4 other areas to get through. So we need some moo milk. So I can make you. Make you. Now I can get into there. I'll get another thing of milk just in case. Oh hey, I can get some water. That's nice. Didn't even realize I was there. And then I should be able to... There should be the fucking... Yeah, apiary ahead. So I'll go to the Appy area. I don't actually think I've been in that direction, so maybe I'll find something that's like really helpful for me over there. And I've been over here. I don't think I've actually gone to the Appy area though. No, yeah, I have not. Hi Dido, I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed? But I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with the cart, you just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why that quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from larvae if it'd suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden sun of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen, she's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, where's my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet. I think I had better have an audience with this queen myself. Bees. Oh shoot, they are aggressive. Okay. Hello, queen. The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. Alexander!
What?
Close the door.
I said I was leaving it open.
I didn't hear you, but I need it closed. Okay, well, it should be closed so because the cats come in here and destroy my stuff. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha, do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweet, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool. You know I despise this stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away, while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up a little, bit of smoke and soothing herbs calm her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. Okay. Royal incense recipe. What do I need for it? Okay, so I need a smoke bomb. So clay, I need some of you. What else do I need? Some of you, so I need some more water. Okay. So I need more clay. Basically. I, like, always need clay. Constantly. Constantly. I never, ever, ever have enough of it. We need some water and, something else. I don't remember what. I need clay. I know that. There's some right there. Oh, and I need some more of this. I still need the iron newt as well. But I'll get to that eventually. I've really already gotten all the clay around here. Fuck. Seriously? Yeah, I need 2 more clay. Fucking Christ. It's okay, I'll find it. There should at least be some on the Ox's farm if I can't find any more around here. But I'm really hoping I find some just around in this area so I don't have to go back and forth. Needed. Cool. Right, and now I can make the royal incense. Come over here and deal with it. Am I just gonna steal some of her honey? Is that what I'm doing? You sneak. Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push up and pull around her. Ooh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all of these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous. Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Cracking into the waxen of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky hand to you. Why, thank you, my queen. Cool. Worked perfectly. Guess I didn't have to steal it. She was just gonna give it to me. That's perfectly fine with me. So now I can go back to the lakeshore camp. And I should be able to, from then, hopefully the bear won't be too far after until I have him. I think the ox is going to take the longest just because I have to also get the Eye of Newt. The ox and then the swamp quest. But I could be wrong. Because it's not even like any of the quests take a super long time. It's just a lot of back and forth, which is fine. It makes sense to this game. And if you just like stockpile on stuff, you don't have to do it. I just don't stockpile on stuff quite as much as I could. I'm in like 3 hours and I've gotten one of the 4 souls I need. Okay. There's the protective talisman. Here, this ought to shield you from harm for a time. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. Oh, helpful? Is there anything else I can take? No, his tent's kind of nice. Feels a little small for an entire bear, but it's cute. I like it. Okay, so we'll toss in the honey, and we'll also toss in the torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm, and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from its rivets and its swollen metal belly clangs and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg underneath the contraption spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully the great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Okay. Ah, Captain, I've brought you some more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the delicate, particular flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Rah, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you high seed. The bear is upon you with a frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward, and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls back into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded as the sergeant stands before him, completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. What do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he's reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? Oh my god, it's so small and cute. In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of its doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it? He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. Don't mind if I take it up. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some of the sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, the head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what that old goat is after. I hope he's happy. I wonder if I can take the 2 souls that I have back to the goat and see if that does anything for him. So that's 2 out of 4. What are the other souls that he wanted? He wanted the leech and the ox. Okay, so I need to get a necromantic charm and the skeeter snoots and then do that for the other one. But I think going to the swamp is going to be the next one. That's the smartest, like, next move. But I want to go back, like, home and see if I can hand this in to the goat first. There he is. What are you doing? You're not done collecting my souls. Okay, he wants all 4 at once. Got it. I do think I might make my character sleep, though. Can I not? Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I go visit the sleeping maiden, if anything happens. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm just really I'm like honestly really curious about what the fuck the story of this is. It's really interesting to me. So to the swamp next, I believe would be the best one. I mean, I might have to go back, but I really hope not. There's definitely, this is gonna be the where I can make the most progress right now. The necromantic charm is the next thing I need. So I need to get pumpkin jack bones. Oh, I know what I need to do. So I need to get some of this. That. So I need to get more skeeter snoots ultimately. It's just sort of a pain, but I can make do. Fuck, that only gave me 1 clay. I need 3. I'm gonna say it's probably 4 or 5 that I need to get to the person for the leech, the death certificate. Bitch. Rude as hell. I'm not confident.
strikes.
I think I can get mosquitoes over here. I think there are 2 or 3 of them up here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there are 3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Smoke pellet. Come on, smoke. Yeah. Perfect. That's better. Guess I'll grab some more of these. I think I've got more than enough toxic thistles, but you know, just in case I like ever need any. Got a good little stockpile starting. So for this, I need that. I have one of those, so I should be good. Now I literally just need the fucking Eye of Newt. However the fuck I'm supposed to get that. And more skeeter shit. Put that bitch to sleep and hit it. Give them both a good chop. Ooh, ooh, what's that? Oh, wait, wait. Oh, I need a bait stick. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I have the Eye of Newt that I need for the digestive pellets. So I can get that shit. I've got 2 of those actually. And I'm hoping I have enough skeeters for the leech, but I don't know. I'm hoping I do though. I might grab a couple more just in case. If I can. I don't know if I can make another pellet though. No, I need more frogs. But frogs are easy though. They're like literally right here. So what am I saying? So I could like probably get a couple more. Just to be safe. Definitely at first they're a touch difficult to get, but after you've gotten a good few of them, it gets easier to get what you need. Slow bitch. Okay, so I should be able to get a couple more. Hopefully. If I swap these though. I think there are 2 over here as well.
Yeah, that happened.
And there's one little bitch. I'd like to get more than one. Especially when I can bait them over here and get 3 in one. That's kind of dumb to not do that. Yeah. Get the most out of the resources I get. Because you really don't get that many. I mean, you get enough resources, it's just, you know, takes a while to build them up. And they go by really quickly. Yeah, go get that from the leech. And then I should be almost done with all 4 of them. Actually. I should. Oh, I only needed 2? Oh, well, I got 8. The leech inspects the barbs before placing each of them carefully into the velvet-lined container alongside other excruciating-looking instruments. I've run your errands. Now, I really must insist on that death certificate. There's no need to get prickly. I have your papers right here. The leech extends her moist arm and thrusts a poorly written note into your hands. You shake the mucus from the paper and try to decipher the loofy and illegible scribbles. You're not even sure that the leech spelled the poor man's name right, but you suppose it's better than nothing. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. Okay, but I'll take it. And then we'll go outside. We'll go place that over in the thingies. And then we will go back to the foresty lands. The humid swamp air has made the paper of the death certificate soft and damp. As you drop it into the bowl, it decomposes before your eyes until nothing is left. Cool. So now I just need the necromantic charm. I need to get some of the little bone people from the plains in order to do so. We'll go get some of the bone people. They should be easy enough. All things considered, they should be, I think. I'll go ahead and grab some more of this stuff just so I have it kind of stockpiled. I have the wrong one, that's why. Because I have some digestive pellets I can give to the turkeys in order to get the turkey stones now. Yes, I should only need 1. So now I have that. Thank God that quest is done. So I'll craft that. I'll go get the 2 things of water real quick, and then I'll go get the gizzard stone. And then I'll go take it to the vegetable farmer. And that really should be more to the end of the quest. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was a little confused there. I was like, what the fuck? Grab some more grain. Okay, dude. I have everything for you. Game, hello. Oh, yeah, growth potion. You pop open the cork of the potion and sprinkle its bright liquid onto the cabbage's roots. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen, but if it gets your hands on that watering can, it could stand to be a little fatter. Turkey gizzard stone. Crushed into fine powder, a gizzard stone lends potent nutrients to the soil. You look down at the fattest little cabbage, blah blah blah, and then the jar of water. He spits the cabbage with fresh, clear water while uttering a simple horticultural charm. The water beads like dew droplets before the leaves drink them up and brighten into color. The budding plant changes to a bright purple, then blue, then yellow. It suddenly grows rigid and shrinks to the size of a marble. The farmer gasps in horror as his precious baby disappears back into the earth. He turns to you, shoulders stiff and pitchfork in hand. He takes one step in your direction, but stops abruptly when a tremor shakes the ground. You look to your feet and watch the deep cracks split the earth. Hold on to your hat, this one's gonna be big. You hear a big booming giggle echo from deep in the ground. The vegetable farmer falls to his knees, clutching his hat to his chest. In an explosion of leafy greens and flying earth, the bouncing head of an enormous cabbage erupts into the field. The farmer reaches out to it shakily. My little baby? Papa? The farmer scrambles towards the big bumbling cabbage with open arms. My beautiful baby, look how big you've grown. See, with a little love and help from your friends, you're sure to win first prize after all. Oh, I don't even care about that little zing anymore. Just look how handsome my baby is. The two embrace, laughing and crying. I guess you won't be needing that watering can anymore? Please, help yourself. You've helped me more than enough. Give it. It will take some time to break through the scarecrow's magical boom, but you're confident in your mastery of poisons. Fuck, any more of that shit? Wired water and potion of blight? Motherfucker. I need more. More. Ah. Damn lucky I have enough to make more of this shit. Fuck me, dude. I need so much shit. That, you need that, and what the fuck else did it need? Oh, pumpkin jack bone. Pumpkin jack, what the fuck ever. I should get all this shit pretty quick though. Thank you. Okay, so I need to make one more of you. I need to get some water, I believe, for this. Yes. I need to go back to the swamp, A, to put in the necromantic charm, and to get more of the thingies. So now all I need is one more fucking Eye of Newt. If I hadn't crafted 2 of the little thingies of the digestive pellets, I would have been fine. But I crafted 2 of them, like, kind of a dumbass. And that's unfortunate as hell. Okay, so now I need a potion of blight. So we're going right back to the swamp. I'm just gonna use the little fast travel system. I think it's a little bit faster than walking all the way there, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if this is a game I could play on controller. I feel like it would be, I mean, I know it is, but it would be a little bit better because then I could lay back in my chair some. Right, put in the necromantic charm. You place the token underneath into the basin. It flutters like a candle for a moment, but therefore the shadowy umbrella of the obelisk snuffs it out. With the final offering accepted, the obelisk surrounding the circle begins to hum. You can hear a strange melody playing through the discordant tones. The carvings on the ground burn with renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a vicious force pull at the circle's center. I suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel of the deceased, yada yada. Recite the evocation of necrodermis, blah blah blah. Apply the canopic ointment. Right. Seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is go fetch the body of that poor fool husband. He should be here in the swamp somewhere. Great. So I guess we'll just fucking walk along the edges. And keep an eye out for a body. I haven't seen one yet. But I imagine he might be back here. Ugh, this must be where the nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I'll need to take a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. Similar perhaps, but not the right body. Not the husband, this one. This isn't the right one. This poor soul doesn't fit the description. Not this one. Isn't that all of them? Oh no, there's one over here. Where on the earth is that stinking body? You'd think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. You watch a particularly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the muck. Its disgusting proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Two globular eyes slowly unglue themselves and swivel to the boggle to the insect. A huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly into a gaping, toothless maw, along with the most of the sunken corpse. Well, I suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. Ooh, what do I need for you? Croak, can it be? Has a lovely nung morsel wandered its way into my palace? You call this filthy bog a palace? He throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller frogs and newts scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk. Har 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 har. Wouldn't you? This place is a veritable bounty of insects. And my subjects have such healthy appetites, so they will grow big and strong. I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. I prefer my food to be nice and tender. Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? About yay high, full beard, deadish. The frog taps his fingers against a log, grinning at an impossibly large grin. Oh, yes, I do believe I've seen the chap. He had such a delectable aroma, and fall off the bone ribs. But I'm so sorry to say that once something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again. We'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with just some desserts for you. The frog rolls his eyes around as if daring you to try something. Ooh, I need more digestive tablets, so I need more Eye of Newt. So I need more bait sticks. I think I'll make 2. And then I'll go break some logs and place those. Oh, hey, there's a water thing right there too. That's nice. Wish I knew that was there fucking earlier. Christ, one didn't pop its head out. Go, come get this. Come get this. Yeah. God damn it, you motherfucker. Get it, bitch. Go eat it. Go fucking eat it, you motherfucker. You bitch, not you. Everything except what I needed kept eating it, bro. I mean, I'll take these resources, don't get me wrong. But fuck me, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna craft this. Thank God, and I'll craft... Fucking... I need goblin snot. Great. I forgot about that. I go fucking bother some goblins, I guess. Off chance there's another one around here? Very low, but just in case, you know? Okay. Back into the swamp. I'll throw that bitch some digestive tablets. All should be good and well soon. Are you gonna eat it? Oh, the frog roses. Yeah, there we go. You wrap a juicy looking grub around the medicinal tablets and offer it up to the Frog King. Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps this small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue. The frog gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought. Ah, a delectable gift. Thank you. My pretty. Thank you, my pretty. Now, I already told you where. His nostrils flare for a moment, then he sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. The bletch that erupts from its lips resonates so loudly that the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. You avert your eyes, but the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knock you off your feet. Great Glinda's ghost, what a stench! Frog wobbles on its legs, looking thoroughly emptied. He teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits and pieces, so he should fold up quite nicely. Okay. Guess we're stuffing him in the satchel. Grabbed him. Okay. Come right down here. The circle of power is ready and waiting for its necromantic purpose. Toss in the corpse. With considerable effort, you unfold the husband's decaying body from your satchel and slap it down into the middle of the circle. Invisible shackles wrap around the corpse's limb and pull it spread eagle against the ground. Strange mist rises from the obelisks, casting everything in a sickening green light. Slowly but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground. It rotates to face each of the obelisks, one by one. Oh, get on with it. I haven't got all day. You give the rotting head a good kick as it passes by you. With a gasp of stale air, the body drops to the ground. Suddenly, it bolts upright. Ugh. Well, hello there. But yeah. You caused me a lot of trouble, you know that? The remained corpse claws at his throat. Oh, so sorry. Wait a moment. Near your feet, you see a disembodied tongue flopping about on the ground like a worm. You scoop it up and quickly toss it into the man's gaping mouth. Blah. Though he moves his jaw, his lurching voice seems to emanate from someplace beyond. Murderer! What? I am not. You were quite dead when I found you. No! Leech! Murdered me! He clutches at his hollow chest, as if trying to feel his heart beating. Gave me plague. Drained my blood. Leech murdered others. He swings a limp arm toward the body-filled bog. I knew there was some awful stink about that sick house. What sort of doctor infects her own patients? Check her office. Find proof. Don't you worry. I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you. He turns and looks longingly over his shoulder. You can hear his vertebrae popping. Yes, I late. As he shambles into the choking mist, he gives you a crooked nod of thanks. You know, at least they have each other. Because they truly do seem to, you know, even after death. Even after death. Good for them. I guess we'll go check this bitch's office. While the leech is busy with her patients, you rifle through the contents of the various cabinets in her office, mostly dried herbs and potions. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. That is, until you notice a suspicious-looking bookcase set against the wall. The books are all fake, just chopped down, spines glued to a solid plank. Your fingers race across the medical titles, and you quickly find a loose volume. With a click of a switch, the whole bookcase swings open to reveal a secret compartment. Your heart jumps at the sight. Racks upon racks of bottled blood are arranged like fine wines. Each vessel meticulously catalogs the name, description, and age of its source. It looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the living for years. On a nearby table, you spy a decanter half filled with ruby red liquid. You wonder whose blood it contains. A dash of salt would remind that slimy worm that there's worse things out there than bloodsuckers. This wine is just waiting to be salted? I'd love to. How? I have plenty. I have so much salt. Oh, spirit salts. Okay. You sprinkle a generous amount of embalming salts collected from the graves of the leech's victims into the decanter. As the salt dissolves into the bloody cocktail, you hear the telltale squelching of the good doctor's approach. What are you doing? Can't you see that this is my private office? I already helped you enough, so there's no reason that you ought to be here. She hastily shuffles you out of the room. Now get out. This place is only for the sick. You're certainly right about that. You walk just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind a withered get-well bouquet. You peer at the vexed leech as he slithers around her office, checking every cabinet and locker for tampering. She mutters something expletive about nosy old woman. Satisfied, she sighs with relief and reaches to pour herself a glass from the tainted decanter. That addition of black fervor adds a certain nutty quality. Maybe it will pair well with an infusion of peat moss paisley in the next batch. She takes a sip, waiting just a moment before throwing her head back and guzzling it all down. Lovely. Sharp flavor, full body too. Suddenly, the leech snaps to attention. Her limbs dart out, writhing with uncontrollable gestures. She stabilizes herself against the table as sweat pools on her brow. The decanter shatters against the floor in an explosion of glass. What's happening? The leech spasms as the tendrils of ghostly spirits begin to suck the moisture from her body. You watch as she dwindles in size, shrinking like some horrible raisin. Yeah. Hee. You inspect the mummified worm, pressing it between your fingers lightly, drained by the very spirit she was supposed to be healing. Oh geez. Okay. I just realized that the game might be a tad loud, but that's fine. Honestly, I believe I've been louder. In your fingertips, you make out the faintest of heartbeats, the soul of the leech. Cool. That's 3 out of 4. So we'll talk to her, I guess. I don't believe it. This was happening right under my nose the whole time. The nurse takes good care of us. The air in here is cleaner somehow. I think we're gonna be... Okay, so everybody's feeling better, so that's good. So then off we go into the sunrise, kind of. So now we have the blight potion. We should just have to toss that in. So we should be about done with the first 4. I could be wrong, but we should be. That's the first 3, which I think 3 in 2 streams is pretty fucking good. 'Cause that's what, 2 souls a day? Or 2 souls a stream, not a day. Alright, I need to come over here. I definitely have not been streaming every day, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, it's so big. Okay, potion of light. You hold your breath and empty the poisonous vial into the container. The toxic fumes make your fingernails curl. You find a hefty stick to mix all the ingredients together inside the watering can. You know your work is done when the stick dissolves into mush in your hands. Alright, now let's go wither that bitch's crops. See what the fuck happens. Wow. I think this would be a good game to do like an editing for. Hey, I thought I told you to beat it. He raises his hoe and brandishes it at you menacingly. Alright, you watch the sickness spreading up the stalks to the very tips of the tallest leaves. Vivid greens turn to displeased browns as the crops bend and droop. No! What is happening? Harvest Master, we had a deal. You promised my crops would never fail. Dreadfully sorry. Looks like my magic is broken. Not my fault. The ox throws himself to the ground, desperately raking the soil with his fingers. Wait, let's make a new deal, please. I sacrificed too much for this. A new deal? What is your offer? Anything you want. Just bring my precious crops back to me. Anything, This is acceptable. Worm-like roots suddenly wrap around the ox's feet and begin dragging him into the soil. Wait, I didn't mean... What a dummy. What a dummy. Literally says anything you want, like, it's not just gonna be like, damn, let me take you. The dust settles over the spot where the ox once stood as if nothing had happened. Though the soil looks barren and diseased, a small sprout of leafy green catches your eye. Oh, what is this? Where the ox once stood, a green tendril has pushed its way through the earth. You watch a delicate blossom unfurl, revealing a stubborn, hard-shelled seed. The soul of the ox. Don't mind if I do. The souls of the bear, leech, snake, and ox jostle in your satchel with fearful energies. That's that then? I better get these back home to the goat before he ransacks the rest of the place. I think I'll just make one of the return home thingies. I should have enough for one. One of these, yes. Time to go home. I think that's a fucking good chunk of progress we've gotten through. Where is he? He down here? I mean, I know in the top right corner it says into the shrine, but like, what if he's not in the shrine? The goat rears his head in the sight of you. Its hooves pound the ground excitedly. Most excellent! I can sense the presence of the spirits about you. You must have captured the souls I have asked for. No small task, I can tell you that. Just what do you plan on doing with them? Oh, this and that. Nothing you must concern yourself with. What's important is that you are one step closer to fulfilling your contract with me. Just go ahead and place them in the shrine there. I'll take care of the rest. The goat shakes its head towards a carved relief at the back of the room, grinning in a horrible way that no goat should. Alright, stuffed bear. As you bring the stuffed bear close to the carved stone and relief in the wall, it spontaneously bursts into flames in your hands, burning away until only a harsh red stone remains. The stone zips out of your grasp and straight into a socket on the wall, buzzing like some angry insect. You are buffeted by the flashes of the bear's wrath, drunken roaring, cowering bodies, splinter wood, the smell of honey. Fried worm now. As with the first, the mummified husk of the leech turns to ash as you bring it close to the wall, leaving only a glowing orb in its place. Images of the leech slither into your mind, the prick of a needle, the drip, drip, drip of draining fluids, soothing words, restless sleep. Now the mirror that has the snake in it. Prismatic colors flash through your head at the thought of the snake, secrets lapped up by a forked tongue, whispers beneath the sound of festivities. Now the hardened seed, which is the ox. The ox brings with him the overbearing heat of the midday sun, the salty tang of sweat in the soil, suffocating, sacrifice, solitude. That's 4 out of however many I need to get. I forget how many it said I needed to get. I want to say it was like 12, maybe? I don't know. You step away from the shrine and its smoldering stones. Your burdens suddenly feel much lighter. Behind you, the sleeping maiden stirs in her slumber, but does not wake. Now then, you've had a very long day. Why don't you get some rest? Tomorrow we shall pick up bright and early. Yes, I am quite tired. Alright, that was a good little nap, it appears. Is there anything I need to grab in here? I don't think so. Maybe instead of titling these like Vampire Becomes the Greatest Witch like they currently are, it should be Saving My Pookie Bear as... I don't know. Good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well. Like the dead. You stretch out your back, making a sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. I sense the next 4 souls on our list. You must travel east, out of the forest, and towards civilization. Ugh, I hate crowds. I love crowds. Okay, I hate crowds in real life. I love crowds in video games. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. The graveyard might at least be a reprieve from the chattering townsfolk. All right, goat. I'll bring you your souls. You seem much more reasonable today. Having a change of heart, perchance? If these next 4 are anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them. I'm glad we've reached an understanding. The cat in the market, the rat in the graveyard, the fish in the docks, and the ram in the village. Ooh. What interesting characters this time. Is there a new one? That's the swamp. Okay. So I don't think a new one's been opened. So I believe I have to get to it through the forest. We need to go west somehow. Yeah, so it's all through this way. So I need to go to the right of the well. I think that was previously closed, wasn't it? Or at least I didn't get through it. If it wasn't, I don't know. Oh yeah, I could not previously get through here. It's previously all like brushed up. So now we're in the village officially. Nothing to see here, ma'am. Oh my god, it's so cute! This anxious little dog attempts frenetically to get the town's guard attention as they stand watch in front of the smoking ruins of a burned down shop. Please, you have to listen to me. My friend is missing. The town guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh, yeah? And what's your friend look like? The sleeves of the sheepdog's oversized sweater flail about comically. She's about yay tall, wears a green vest, has black wool. She's one of them sheep, huh? Probably just got lost. You know, them tights ain't too bright. She didn't get lost. She's gone missing. Her wool shop was burnt down on purpose. Can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation, but I'm sure this fire was a simple accident. I bet your friend just left the kettle on or something. Why don't you check with the ram in the town square? If anyone knows where a lost sheep is, it's probably him. How can you say that? Everyone knows that the ram hates the black sheep. Look at all these footprints. I bet his goons had something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals, all right? He turns away from the dog and goes back to doing absolutely nothing. Professionals indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look into this funny business myself. New chapter. The ram. Okay. I don't want to really get super far into any of these storylines to start off with. I just want to kind of see the areas that they're gonna be in and like get the chapters started if I can. You know? I don't really want to get too far into it. I'll probably start working on them next stream for this because I do really like this game. It's super fucking cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. What's in here? Oh, snail and rock. Okay. Can I open this? What the fuck? Okay. What's this go to? I don't know. Oh, this goes to the field. Okay. You know, don't mind me disrupting the crime scene, guys. It's not important. What the fuck? This cat probably deserves a treat. Oh, this is the ram? Okay. Listen closely, brothers and sisters. We must wear our wool proudly and show the world that plain is the best. That's right, plain wool is the best wool. All of these outlandish colors and head-splitting patterns do nothing but confuse and enrage the senses. They are the product of misled individuals. And as we all know, individuals are weak, only the united are strong. Together we speak louder than a single voice. I mean, technically, being united. Oh my god, for the record, updated. Anyways, technically, being united does make people strong, but what the fuck? Also, why his teeth look like that? Wait, are all colors bad then? What about gray? It's almost plain white. Gray is forbidden. Gray is a gateway to blue. And where there's blue, green isn't far behind. What's next? Yellow, purple, even red? Okay, guys, gray is a gateway drug. Just remember that. Oh no, anything but red, no. Always remember, colors lead to discord, to chaos. And with chaos, the wolves will come for us all. Aye, not the wolves. Watch out, there's one right there! The nearest sheep nearly jumps out of its fleece when it notices you. I'm not a wolf, you half-wits. Maybe not, but you're different, and that's just as bad. Right, boss? That's right. So what is it an outsider wants with us? Are you here to tempt my flock with your anarchic ideals? I doubt you lot would have room in your head for any more ideals. But no, I'm here looking for the black sheep. It seems her shop was burned down last night. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? There's some black sheep is a thorn in my side. Never heeds my warnings, always goes against what's good and proper. But I assure you, I was tending my flock all night, so I had nothing to do with her disappearance. That little sheepdog begs to differ. He says you've always had it out for the black sheep, and I'm inclined to believe him with all of your prattling. Lies and slander! You have no proof of any wrongdoing. For all we know, she may have just left the kennel on. As the sheep stomp about, you notice the flakes of ash leaving black marks on the cobblestone of the village square. Proof, eh? Looks to me like some of your flock have sooty feet. I wonder where this suspicious trail will lead. Inspect the trail. How convenient that I have unveiling powder right next to me. You sprinkle the revealing powder over the cobblestones to reveal hidden footprints, still blackened by ash. It appears as though several individuals were dragging something away from the town square last night. Guess we'll follow it. What is this back here? Rat! Rat! Oh my god, it's a rat! I love rats. I love rats. Rat, I'm sorry, but I must find out what you give. Please, walk into that trap. Thank you. rodent lard. Oh. Oh, but you give me a tail. That's nice. I like the music in this area. Ow, you fucking bitch. Need more revealing powder? Okay. I'm gonna call it revealing powder when I know it's unveiling powder. A struggle must have occurred here. You find the remnants of a torn burlap sack and some scattered fistfuls of wool. The footprints lead away, but that leading away looked to be moving at great speed, like someone was being chased. Okay, this town is really cute. A pair of lone footprints duck into this vegetable garden. You notice some more footprints searching in confusion directions further afield. The black sheep must have been trying to hide from her pursuers. Maybe she managed to throw them off her trail? Hang on, I gotta, you know, in case I need it. Oh, hang on, let me grab that real quick. At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack, long ago fallen into disrepair. But your canny gaze reveals its construction to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along the grain of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Nice. After following the ashen trail through the back streets, you come to a dead end. Your company is a stone gargoyle squatting atop a building cover. You stand on your tiptoes and examine the great carved demon closer, noting the lovely knitted scarf billowing around its neck. What a fine garment. I could do with a new one. It's starting to get chilly. I just hope it hasn't got any of that bird poo on it. As you reach up to unwrap the scarf, the gargoyle's eyes swivel in their sockets with a sound like two grinding millstones. Thank you so much for the quench thirst phobia. I don't have water that's mine next to me, but hang on, let me steal some, and I'll probably get yelled at for this, but that's fine. Okay, I didn't get yelled at, but I got relayed, so.
What? What'd you say?
What? Oh, I was saying that because I'm stealing. Get my own? That requires. No! No! You. I don't know what your problem is. Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas to you as well. Hopefully it's gone well so far for yours. Well, excuse me. I'm quite fond of this avian fuck. I can't read. I'm quite fond of this avian excrement, actually. It adds a touch of authenticity to the whole ensemble, don't you think? Oh, I beg your pardon? I didn't realize I was speaking to a watcher. Ha! A watcher? Why is it that no one ever comes to watch me? I'm handcrafted from the finest block of artisanal granite, so masterfully chiseled that I come to life. Nothing on this earth or beyond has a greater claim to beauty than I. And yet, day after day, I sit up here, and no one gives me so much as a passing glance. Well, maybe if you cleaned up once in a while? Oh, hush. I don't need to take fashion tips from you. And besides, you only looked at me because of this fabulous scarf. Admit it. I was merely following this trail of city footprints, but now that you mention it, that scarf has a fine knit to it. You didn't happen to get it from the Black Sheep, did you? Why? Where else would I have gotten something so swanky in this dreary little town? That's so fucking real. The Black Sheep is the only other person around here that appreciates good taste. Unlike that ghastly ram, always ringing the gaudy bell of his and poo-pooing everyone else's fun. This world is alive and needs a good splash of color once in a while. You know where the Black Sheep is, then? Now, hold on. How do I know you aren't another agent of banality like the ram? Just look at that skirt. So last century. You'll have to prove you're an ally of the fashion scene before I say another word. Now I've had my eyes on some new shoes for ages. Why don't you just snag a pair from the village? Surely no one will notice. Bah, those clogs aren't fit for a horse. No, I've got my heart set on elf shoes. Delicate, dainty, exquisite, and absolutely to die for. Plus, I could do with a nice hat to go with my fetching scarf, and maybe some needle and thread to do some alterations. Well, what are you waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Dude wants so much from me. Okay, well, here's your sewing kit. The elf shoes and gnome hat. I don't even know at all where I'd get. From the village in the fields. Okay. Oh, hey. Chest that's you bitch. A chest that's not fucked up. Oh my god, an elf! Clearly, I need a shiny lure to steal its shoes. Okay. Can do. Thank you so much for the subscription, Fo. Welcome. Thanks for becoming a fledgling. Bitch, that wasn't for you, you piece of shit, motherfucker. Oh well. Maybe the elf will go to it this time. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah, yeah. Go get it so I can steal your shoes. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so I need some more of these. What do you mean? Oh, I need more fairies. Crap. I'm gonna have to go back to the hat anyways to get a hat from a gnome. So I suppose it's needed anyway. No, no, no. Go look at the shiny. Go look at the shiny. Oh god. Ah! Go look at the shiny. Go look at the shiny. Yeah, go look at the shiny. Go look. No, look, bitch. Look at the shiny, you motherfucker. Right there. Get it. Get it. Well, I make myself something that'll heal me a little bit. Go get the shiny. Yeah, get the shiny. That's right. Yeah. Okay, now I have to go back to the fields. Okay, I need a puzzle box. Great. What do I need for that? I need a seashell, so I have to go to the docks for that. And then I needed more something or other. I forget what I needed. Oh, I needed more fairies. Fireflies, not fairies. They should be down here. Yep. Because I need more shinies. Like I said, I didn't really want to start like the next quest a whole ton, and here I am starting the next quest a whole ton. Oh well. Yeah, this game was actually a Christmas present from one of my friends. She got it to me a little early. So, no. I've played it a little bit more than just today. But it was a present from her. From my friend DT. She's actually one of my mods. She is super, super sweet. Where the fuck am I going? I need to go to the docks. So, that's not the market. That's the graveyard, so maybe up and to the left? Potentially? Not confident. No, not that way. So maybe it's through the market. Hey, it's a skeleton key. I need one of those, actually. But look at the other shiny as well. Thank you. You bitch. Oh, the hatchet. That actually works pretty well. Okay, and now we're in the market. This is, yep. Oh, it was gonna be a little gross bitch. And it was. What's going on here? You elbow your way to the front of a crowd that has gathered to observe a three-way shouting match. A trio of merchants are yelling wildly at each other. You treacherous fiend! I know it was you that snuck into my shop and put mealworms in my bread. Worms? Do you think I have time to trapeze about your silly little bakery? Why is he pink? That's my question. Why is he pink? I have to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal? I could have lost an eye. Ha! And you would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with that sulfur stunt. Now my store smells like a mule's behind. The men launch themselves at one another, fists swinging in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure watching the chaos with a delighted grin. Dance, dance, how the idiots prance. With a flick of her tail, the feline disappears through the maze of the market stalls. What's all this commotion about? A dull, monotonous voice drones across the square in reply, not the sad unicorn. You don't even know the worst of it. I was supposed to be getting something from here, but I don't remember what. Oh, something for the puzzle box. I need from the docks. I'm trying to find the docks still. Hitched to a post, this tragic creature raises its tear-filled eyes at you. Despite its depressing appearance, you find yourself somehow feeling lighter. What on earth is a rainbow spirit doing in the midst of a market brawl? I thought your kind thrived on love and sunshine and all that kind of sappy drivel. Oh, sure. Normally this market's a wonderful place to be, but lately it's been nothing but misery and unrest. Just look around. All I see are three little brats puffing out their chests and barking like mutts. Surely a hot meal and a good night's rest will cool their heads. I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. You see, all sorts of awful things have been happening. Vandalism in folks' gardens, trash in the well, wagon wheels tampered with, rumors spreading like wildfire about this or that, cheats and lies. Now, I'm usually the one who keeps the peace around here with my trusty magic horn, makes the truth flow and keeps folk honest, but with all this deception and treachery in the air, it's as limp as a noodle. My powers are useless. Tss. A droopy horn is no laughing matter. If you had a bit of a pick-me-up, do you suppose it could get this place under control? Sure as sugar. I just need to get some of my strength back. A good snack ought to perk you right up. A rainbow roll. What do I need to make this? Okay, I need dough in a glitter bomb. I'm so shocked I have what's needed to make that. I almost have all the grain too. A great offering of produce sits before this effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker secreted into one of the baskets. A quick tug and the illusion is dispelled. Oh, okay. So that's to the market. This, I think, is going to be towards the graveyard. I don't know, though. I didn't really mean to go through there. Okay, is there any exits to go anywhere? Oh, that. Okay, so this is indeed the way to get to the docks. Go ahead and fill out this map, though. Oh, it's a moo moo cow! Perfect, I need one. Don't mind me doing that. What are you? Workers only? Scram? Okay. I'm scramming. What is this? What the hell? Ah! Okay, I guess I have to wait to do that. Okay, that's clearly the blacksmith. Fishery. It's now onto the docks. Oh, okay. Barnacles. I need some seashells. Oh god. Angries. What am I looking for down here? Oh god. There's so many angries around here. Jesus Christ. There's some seashells. Perfect. It's exactly what I needed. To so many passerbys, this seems like yet another collection of crusty barnacles clinging to the surface of a stone until the next tide surges. That you can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangement. And with a single exacting touch, fuck me, the illusion falls away. Cool. So I have that now, so that's nice. I promise I know how to read. What the fuck is that? Oh no, guys, there's a crying child. Hang on. I don't really like children, but she looks kind of cute. Excuse me, can you spare any seashells? I tried all along the beach, but everyone else always gets to them before I can. I don't know why I make any child that I like voice, I make it like a British orphan, like, Mummy, can you help me, Mummy? She points along the shoreline. When you see scores of fishermen digging in the sand, every so often, one of them discovers a seashell and rejoices as if it were a gold nugget. Seashells? What's the big deal with seashells? The little girl looks down the docks to a particularly large ship at the anchor. See that big boat over there? My dad's the captain. He was supposed to come ashore and tell me all about his adventures on the high seas like he always does, but he hasn't come out since they docked. So I tried to go and see him, but there's a grouchy sailor who says I can't go inside the boat unless I got seashells. So I tried to find some, but now everyone else is trying to find them too. There's not enough left for me. Sounds fishy, all right. You stay here, little one. Let me have a chat with the sailor and get to the bottom of this. Really? Oh, I bet he'll listen to a grown-up like you. I promise I won't move a muscle. The fish? Hello, are you the fish? Probably not, you're just some fucking sailor. Rough sailor, got it. Whoa there, where do you think you're hobbling off to? I'm gonna make these, all the sailors I guess I'm making British now. Me, why I've come to visit my, son. Yar har har, no you ain't. The only family on this tub is the sea herself, and no one gets aboard unless they pay the toll in seashells first. What's a gold-brained swabby one like you want with a bunch of dirty shells? Tain't for me. The captain got his own business with them shells. He's no longer British, and I ain't one to question him. So either bring me your dues or cast off. Bring me seashells, the nice kind too, ones that sound like the ocean waves. 5! Goddamn! Some of these places take so many to get. Like a hoony doony thingy? Oh god. Okay, this is an entirely other area. Got it. Was not expecting that. Right. Not sure what the point of coming here was at all, but there's probably something later on with it. Probably. I had a fishing line. Wish I had one, but I don't. I imagine a fishing line will help me quite a bit. Oh, look, I literally just found one. How convenient, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, this goes back to the village, so... Did I loop around, or what? I don't know. Oh wait, our fishing line's like a one-use thing? Damn. Yeah, looks like they are. That's okay. So I need more seashells, but like, they apparently are indeed rare as fuck. Like, even I'm kind of struggling to find them. Right. In the moistened depths, below the tide pool. Ooh, I want to go see that. I'm intrigued. What could be below the tide pool? Over here, maybe? Somewhere. I should be getting close, right? Okay, it's farther down. Oh, this over here. That's what that is. Okay. See, now I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, I gotta steal them. God, bro. Not having to steal them. That's wild. I guess. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. And I gotta steal some seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. How many seashells can she shell? That fucking like rhythm thingy was already, it always messed me up as a kid. There's that. So I think now I'm gonna look for the graveyard. Which is probably back through the village somewhere. Probably. Somewhere around there, I'm guessing.
Who you just say?
That's that. Yes. Okay. It's just all the way down here. I passed it earlier, I guess. That's not something I can open? No? Okay. See if I can at least get the, like, little point for that. The graveyard. And I might call it here for the night. I don't know. Sorry, ma'am, but I must warn you the graveyard's not safe right now. If you got flowers, I can go lay 'em at a grave if and you want. Bleh, when I croak, nobody better bring me posies. What's the matter? Something's got the spirits of this place wild up in the real bad way. All restless and cranky they is. There's this horrible howling coming from the mansion up the road. A scream that'd chill the bumps right off of your goose. Every time I gather my wits to go take a look-see, my knees turn to jelly as soon as I set foot on the path. Mark my words, that creepy old place is haunted by something more than just a sleepless spirit. Pah! Ghost stories are for children. When you get to be my age, it takes something special to put the fright in ya. Well, if you're so sure about that, could you go up there and tell me what you see? Maybe it has something to do with all that's got these ghosts so agitated. The rat. That's an interesting. I don't know. I really like. I'm vibing with this game so far. I'm vibing with it hard. Ooh, mandrake root. I imagine I'm probably gonna need a shit ton of those for something or other. Dog! Dog! Hi, dog! Hi, dog! Hello, dog! Don't mind me stealing this stuff. As I imagine I'll probably need a good chunk of it. Is that a man hanging by a noose over there? God damn. Okay. I mean, it's a ghost, but, you know. Yeah, the further in you go, the more wild up they are. Jesus. That's okay. Into the crypt. Oh my god, there's a crypt? Let me see. I'm intrigued. I have no clue why I'd need to come in here yet, but... Oh, the spirit must be exorcised. Okay. Yeah, zero clue why I'd need to come down here, yeah. Probably just to get the exorcism stuff, or whatever I might need that for. Like if the ghosts drop like ectoplasm or some shit. I don't know. Okay, there's the teleporty. Where one might expect a door to a mausoleum, here instead stands a shrine adorned heavily with skulls, perhaps to deter closer inspection. But their arrangement does not serve the dead nor their memory, instead being placed to mask a path beyond. Your knowing fingers reduce it to dust with a tap. Cool. I think I've got lots and lots of bones now. Have you heard the word of the real of the real ram? Oh, of the ram. Okay. Into the church. How do I get up there even? I can't get past these gates. Maybe I went too far? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Ah! Let me step away from the hand real quick. Oh, it's probably literally just this right here. Is it? No? What the hell? Okay, hang on. Into the crypt. Oh wait, hang on. It's gonna be to the right up here, maybe? Oh yeah, path to the mansion. Look at that. That's crazy, man. It's wild. As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and walls groan angrily as if the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly reaches up the staircase as though the house itself was dawning a breath. An ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak. Ah, that's definitely the melodious voice of a banshee, or I'm a chicken's aunt. You take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up through the creaking floorboards. They reach out, grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch. You're all lucky I misplaced my specter sickle, or I'd cut you down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the gravekeeper anyway. Is there anything in here I can get? Your footfalls again conjure many grasping spectral hands, clutching and scratching as to keep you from going any farther. I'll need some help from the gravekeeper to calm these grabby ghosts. Fine, fine. I'll go back out the front door, I suppose. You're back. It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Oh, or maybe a lick come to summon up an army of darkness. Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee. A banshee? I knew it! No wonder the dead have been so angry lately. How are they supposed to get any rest with all this racket? But a spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged. Who used to live in that house? I don't rightly know. It's been abandoned since before my time. Anyway, always was pretty creepy though. Fuck me, I can't read. The place was so haunted that I couldn't get in for a better look. A good exorcism ought to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happen often? Why, just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn feller was trying to find his long-lost love or something. The old man turns to rummage through his cluttered shack, looking for something. Anyways, eventually I had to call in the grave squad exterminators. They got that nasty ghoul rounded up before he befooled too many tomes. But they left this behind. Where'd it get to? Aha! They gave me this to ward off any angry spirits that might be left over. He holds up a rusty-looking lantern. A ghost lamp? I thought those things got recalled because of all those possessions. I see him. He's napping. He's taking a my new cat's taking a big old nap over here. He's allowed in the gaming room for a variety of reasons, because none of our other cats really are. I mean, they are sometimes, but not entirely. They just get kicked out because they like to climb in all of our cords and everything, and then they get caught and they get yelled at because then they rip cords out of the wall. So, you know, that's quite lovely, but he's allowed in here and he's taking a big old nap on the floor. A ghost lamp. I thought blah 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 blah. Yeah, I already said that. Huh? I never heard nothing about that. Now this thing ain't powerful enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away. He gives the lamp a shake, but only a puff of purple smoke rises off the wick. Ah, jeez. Looks like I forgot to keep it fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but with the graveyard in this state, he shrugs feebly at you. You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel? He squints at the fading label on the back of the lantern. Let's see. Bat wings, ghostly ectoplasm, and crypt walker silk. Okay. Well, I think that is a good spot to save and be done for the night. Because, hey, I'm getting kind of tired. Not really that tired because it's only like 8 p.m., but I have some other stuff I need to do. Unfortunately, oh, is this a well? That's nice. Where's the thingy in the center that I can teleport back to home? Okay, it's just up here. And I don't want to take too much time, especially with it being Christmas and everything. So. Oh my goodness, now the cat has been adorned with a Santa hat. That's kind of pathetic. That's kind of pathetic. Let me take a photo. Ricky Boo Boo. Good God, hang on. Before I go, I'll fucking pull up this photo of this cat though, because this is cute as hell. He really is adorable. Okay. That should be a decent save. Yeah, exits. Yeah, okay, so it does save before you exit, thank God. Should. Yes, it looks like it does. Okay, that's lovely. So before I go to my final thing, I will go ahead and pull up my stuff. Discord. Kitty. In a browser. Okay, there he is. Yeah, he is. He's pretty pathetic. He's really sweet. He's been being really good, all things considered. Because he is technically a stray. We just got him from like, yeah, we acquired him, just like from outside in the world. I've been trying to catch this cat for 3 years. He was the like barracks cat, but he's like really skinny now and has a pretty bad wound on his leg, which you can't see in this photo. That needed some medical attention. So he has been grabbed and will. We also are starting to think that he's like older, probably around like 8, 9. So, and all things considered, he can come live inside and be happy and well rested and everything for the remainder of his life. So he's here. He's one of the only cats that's allowed in here. All the kicked out because they other kitties are troublemakers. Yeah, he never leaves the bed in here. All the other cats, you put them in here and they just like run around. He'll like if we open the gaming room door and just leave it open, he just stays in the bed. He's like, I don't think I'm just gonna lay here and nap. But he's been really good. So that is gonna be all for today. Hopefully you all enjoy a great rest of your Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. I forgot to unmute my music. I'm so sorry.